And we are live. Okay. Whew. How's everybody doing today? How's everyone doing? Yesterday was a bit rough. Hopefully today's a lot better. It's gonna be a fascinating day. We are live. Okay. Whew. It's gonna be a fascinating day. Here's hoping we can be competitive. Some good news has come out. It appears that Nick Ahmed will be ready by the 22nd. So that is good news. Very good news. Very good news. I'm just sharing the stream out, getting everything good to go. Zach Gallen's making his debut today. His first start was scratched after an injury. Very excited to see what he does. Very excited. It's gonna be a good game. You know, a couple of errors got us off to a bad start yesterday, but I think, you know, if we don't have those idiotic, you know, miscues, we'll be fine. We hadn't. Let's see. Nope. I still come from. Oh well. I still think that this team's competitive. I don't think they've quit yet. I would certainly hope not. That the year has just started. There's really no need to quit so soon. You should really never quit. If you dare to call yourself a professional, you should never quit. You should always have fight in you. Always have fight in you. Our pitching, which was supposed to be a weak point, has looked good. Just we need to get the bats going. We're awful when it comes to hitting right now. Just absolutely awful. We've scored 18 runs in 7 games. That's 2.6 per game, and 10 of those runs have come in non-critical game situations. So when there's no pressure on the line at all. That's not what you want. You want hits with the bases loaded and in clutch key moments. You don't want any of those garbage runs at all. We have the fewest hits through 7 games at 28. The next lowest total is the Twins at 34. So we're not hitting good. I don't think that Nick Ahmed coming in will light up the stat sheet, but he is a veteran who can put the bat on the ball. Whereas Geraldo Perdomo is he's hitting below 100, which isn't good. There are pitchers who could hit before the universal DH who could hit better than that. But Ahmed is close. He's supposed to be back, I believe, on the 22nd. He's fielding ground balls. He's in the batting cages. He's had 8 games in extended spring training. Lavello likes his guys to start off um, in something of a routine and something of a rhythm. So he likes for people coming off injury to get some time on a rehab assignment. So Ahmed will probably be he'll probably be a double A or triple A. I think they usually go to double A ball. So he'll probably play a couple games there before being brought up and put back into the starting lineup. I imagine Perdomo will get sent down because he's just not ready. Defensively, he's absolutely ready. But we'll have to make room for Ahmed somehow. And that means Perdomo will have to go down. I mean, it wasn't but just last year that the Diamondbacks pulled Perdomo out of Double A and put him into a separate camp to completely overhaul his hitting mechanics. And I think for the last 30 games he hit like 300. But this isn't Double A. This is the men's league. This is where you got to do it for real. And he hasn't at all. Not even close. So we just have to do better. And I'm gone. Trying to get my hands up in front of the hats, but it's just not working. Yeah, it hasn't been a great start, but until we faced the Mets, we were competitive. You know, we were in the games with the Padres. We fought, ish. We were in it with the Astros far more than I ever thought we'd be. When I say competitive with the Padres, I legit thought that at no point would we like garner a lead or score a run, and we won a game, which again is far more than I thought that we would get, because they are a playoff team, and we aren't a sniffing 500 team at all. And yeah, with the Astros, man, we were in those games, and they are a really good team. Then we play the Mets, and we forget how to play defense, which at that point had been a pretty strong point of pride, because our bats certainly weren't doing anything, and our pitching was a point of pride. Yesterday, we didn't do bad. Davies had a couple runs. Hey, Coach Jonathan, how you doing, man? Davies had a couple runs go against them that should not have happened. Both were should have been routine pop-ups, but our guys forgot how to communicate. In both instances, in one, we just weren't sure who was going to go for it, and the ball just dropped between us. And last time, we literally just three-stooged it and just ran into each other like high schoolers. You know, when you're on that level and getting paid that amount of money to do a damn job, do it right. Errors are going to happen, but that shouldn't happen very often. That's a joke. It's an absolute joke. Game has a 110 start. Thought I'd come on just a little bit early to make sure OBS is acting as it should. Got some new features today. Still can't get my hands in front of the hats. That's weirding me out a little bit, but it's not that big a deal at all. Has some new features on the channel. Well, one new feature. Did I fix it? Nope. I did not. Anyway, I'll ignore it. It's not that big a deal at all. One is if you subscribe, your name will pop up here, up here. It'll pop up, which is pretty cool. I can't get it. Yeah. I'm in a little box. I'm not usually in a little box. Anyway, it'll pop up over there. I found what I think. Actually, it'll pop up here. Right here. It's kind of a funny thing. I tried to go for something funny. I don't know if it'll actually make anybody laugh. I just think it's kind of neat. Yeah, so it's just a way to see your name on screen. It's fun. It's fun. So if you haven't yet, subscribe and you'll see yourself up here. This will be our 4th career start. No. I love this. Love this. It's courtesy of Josh from the Sports Fury. If you haven't subscribed to the Sports Fury, please do. Great channel. They cover football and basketball. Right now they're knee deep in the playoffs. They'll be covering games every day until the season is over, so check them out. Really good. Just have to type in the Sports Fury and you'll find them. If you want me to link their channel, I'll do so. This will be a curious matchup. Carlos Carrasco has a 1.59 ERA. He's really pitching well. We just need to get hits. Umpires are Chad Fairchild at home plate. At first base is Manny Gonzalez. Second base is Laz Diaz. Third base is Brian Honora. Weather is 65. The wind is 12 mile an hour out to left field. So that'll be interesting. Back spasms today. Man, back really hurts. I'm doing pretty good, Coach Dante. Got some back spasms in my upper back, but it is what it is. Part of it. Hey, Greg, how you doing, man? How you doing, Coach Dante? You doing all right? Thanks for stopping in, Greg and Coach Dante. I appreciate it. Hoping for a good game. Should be good. Carrasco's pitched one game, 5.2 innings pitched. He struck out 5. He has 1.59 ERA, so that'll be tough. I'm very excited to see what Gallen has to offer. He probably could have went the last game against the Astros, but it's him coming off last year's injuries. They just being very cautious with him, so they held him back to today, and I'm just stoked to see what he does. It'll be very fascinating to see that curveball. It's been good, but now we have Brent Strom, and having watched Inside Access with the Diamondbacks here on YouTube, seeing like the subtle changes that Strom, the new pitching coach, has been recommending to everybody, and seeing how enthusiastic he is about the corrections made, I'm just very, very eager to see how it all pays off. Good, ready for the NBA playoffs, says Greg. Yeah. This will be. I have not been hyped for NBA playoffs like this in a long time. Lots of good teams in. Lots of good teams. It's gonna be a show, an absolute show. I think I'm going to move. It's locked. I think I'm going to move my subscription thing to where I can see it and the comments, so I'll know to give people a shout out when you subscribe. It's a new thing I have. It's through Streamlabs. If you subscribe, a little emote will pop up, and so will your name. If you aren't on private, if you're on private, it won't show up. But if you're on public, it'll show, and it's just a fun little thing. You get to see your name on screen. You have the Warriors winning. They're good, man. They're good. I did a playoff pick'em, and I have the Memphis Grizzlies winning in 7 against the Bucks. Might be a little optimistic. I'm not a Memphis fan. I'm a Charlotte Hornets fan. But man, the Memphis Grizzlies are special. Plus, I think it'd be fun to see John Morant in the finals. The Arizona batters are Varsho playing center field, Marte in second, Peralta in left field, Walker at first, Smith in right field, Beer is DHing, Carson Kelly is behind the plate, Alcantara is at short, Hernandez is at third. I'm actually very excited about Alcantara being at short because Perdomo he needs to sit down. He's not quite there yet. Defensively, yes, but offensively, no. He needs just a little bit more time. It was just last year that he was fine-tuning his swing and getting it right. So I think he needs a little bit more seasoning. But he's not far away. Can't wait to get Josh Rojas back, put him at third. I'm very curious to see what happens once he comes back, because we'll have to make room for him. So does Alcantara go down? Does Hernandez go down, even though we just traded for him? It'd be curious to see what happens. Very curious. Again, it's a 1:10 start, so first pitch should be right around the corner. For the Mets, it's McNeil in left, Sterling Marte in right, Lindor at short, Alonso at first, Escobar at third, Cano at second, Smith is hitting DH, Jankowski is in center field, and Nito is behind the plate. Zach Gallen, despite his injuries, there is optimism that he could be a Cy Young candidate this year. That's how good he's supposed to be. He, if healthy, should be our ace. He should definitely be our ace. Team batting average for the Diamondbacks is 135. It's awful. We're somehow capable of being worse than we were last year. I hope Lovello loses his job within the next month or two. It won't happen, excuse me. Dalton Varsho leads off. We're about to get started, folks. I am stoked. It's baseball. Baseball is beautiful. It's a great game. going to be a good game. That last start for Carrasco, he had 2 hits and 1 earned run. No walks to 5 Ks. That's good. That's really good. Thank you for the likes already. I appreciate it. I'd like to get to 10 likes today. And I'd love to get to 100 subscribers. I'm at 84 right now. Love to get to 100. That would be awesome. Dalton Varsho hitting 150 with 1 home run and 1 RBI. First pitch coming right now. Here it is. Fastball for a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Looked like a curveball down. Time is called. One ball, 2 strike, missed with the slider. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for strike 3. 1 out. That was a changeup. That was a nasty changeup. He had Varsho guessing. Varsho had no clue what was going on. No clue. He had absolutely no idea. Marte's 160 with 2 RBIs. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Heater just off the strike zone, called a strike. That'll happen. Can't fault the ump for that. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. 2 quick strikes. 2 quick strikes. Carrasco's already feeling it. Carrasco's going old school. He's not using the new push button. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 2 quick outs. Already we're off to a hot start. Already off to a hot start. That had a lot of downward movement. That was a really good pitch. Peralta is up to bat now. Here's the high heat for a ball. Currently, Peralta is in a 1 for 16 slump. 2 outs, 1 ball. Here's the pitch. High heat misses for ball 2. 2 balls. Here's pitch. Swung on a miss. Strike 1. 2-1 count. Two balls, 1 strike. Here's pitch. Ball outside and down. 3 balls, 1 strike. Let's go. Let's get on base. Let's get Walker a runner on. Here's a 3-1 count. Is 1 on a miss. Here's a 3-2 count now. He could very well strike out the side. Mets are off to a 6-2 start. It's pretty damn good. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Popped up. That's tough. Zach Gallen is on the mound. Make the Diamondbacks great again. Somebody needs to. It ain't Troy Lavello. I can tell you that much. Certainly is a Lavello. I hope the hell he gets fired soon. How you doing, Big Fridge? You doing all right? Two strikeouts and a pop-up. It's one way to start the game. One way to do it. Let's see what Gal looks like. I'm excited to see how he looks. Should be fun. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. I have a new feature. Your name will pop up, I think, here now. I think that's where I moved it. There's a little emote too. Here we go. He had bursitis in his shoulder in the spring and a little cut on his thumb to start the year. Pretty much Zach Gallen being Zach Gallen. But he's supposed to be healthy. He's supposed to be 100%. So let's see it. He starts off against McNeil. Jeff McNeil, Marte, and Lindor will bat this side. Hopefully, that's all that bats. We'll see though. We'll see. McNeil's hitting .333. Here's a pitch. High heat, hit hard. Drives it into left center, but Varsho was there. What a play. Nice. Nice. In the outfield is Peralta in left, Varsho in center, and Pavin Smith in right. Yanni Hernandez at third, Sergio Alcantara at short, Marte at second, Christian Walker at first, Carson Kelly behind the plate. Carson Kelly's another guy I think should be sent down for a little bit just to get his mind right, just to get his confidence up. He's 0 for 16, I'm pretty sure. If I'm off, it's by a batter or two. Marte is hitting .290. Here's the pitch. High cheese inside. Ball one. 290 average, 1 home run, 8 RBIs for Marte. 753 OPS. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Dots the inside corner for strike one. Curious how many innings he'll go, Gallen. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 86, just outside. 2-1 count. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High heat. 3-1 count. Three balls, 1 strike. Here's pitch. 94, almost down the plate. Almost down the middle. 3 balls, 2 strikes after that foul off. Three-two count. Marte's up. Lindor's on deck. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and just got a piece of the changeup. Just got a piece of it. That keeps it at a full count. Gallen wasn't happy with that. I don't blame him. You always want that clean swinging strike. Zach Gallen's also going old school with the signs. Here's the pitch. Fouls off. The fastball. One of the better things about Gallen's injuries is that they're considered flukes. I hope that's the case. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Outside, walking. Okay. The fastball got away from him. Got away from him. Big ovation. Well, big applause, I should say, for Lindor. Lindor homered twice yesterday. One out, one on. Lindor is hitting 296 with 3 home runs, 2 of those yesterday, as I said. 7 RBIs, 1161 OPS. Infield over shift on the right side. Here's the pitch. Down and away. 1 strike. 1 out, 1 on, 1 strike. 1 show. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 2 strikes. Gallen's pitches look clean. He's looking just fine. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Right to the third baseman who's playing to the right of the second base bag for the shift. Now he goes back to his position. 2 outs. Alonso's up. They're, they're stopping the game because apparently Zach Allen has something on his hand. Perhaps rosin. They're looking at the thumb. Everything's fine. Okay, so I guess it was blood. Hope everything's all right. Hope that cut doesn't take him out of the game. 2 out, runner on first. That was odd. I at first thought, because he kept pointing to the thumb. That was odd. Pete Alonso's up. He's hitting 258. He has a shit ton of RBIs. Here's the pitch. Fastball in, just off. 1-0. Here's pitch. Fouled off. 1-1 count. Slight delay. Something came out onto the field. Varsho took care of it. Gallen sets. He's at 14 pitches. Here's the throw. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Appreciate all the likes. We're already at 5. Means a lot. 2 outs, 1 on. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt. Ball 2. Two balls, 2 strikes. There's a 2-2 pitch. Hit hard and high and deep. Not a lot of life on the ball, though. Pavin Smith goes back. He gets it. Loud out number 3. Gallen looked good. A few more pitches than I would have liked, but his stuff looked good. It was effective, certainly. Certainly effective. Who's up to bat? Walker is up to bat. Who's up to deck? Who's up to deck? Who's up on deck? That would be Pavin Smith. And Carrasco is the pitcher. I'm pretty sure that's not how you spell that. Carrasco. Nailed it. Being a writer certainly is helpful. I might have to put on my back thing on my chair. It's a bit loud. Ow. But I can barely move. Ow, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts. Never get old. Never get old. Can you hear that? Good sign. Good sign, good sign, good sign. Zach Gallen is not even being attended to. I wonder if maybe he just had maybe just a little bit too much maybe he just had a little bit of residual resin on his finger. Let's hope. This hum is a consistent hum. It's going to be annoying to people, so I'm going to just suffer through. Christian Walker is up to bat. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul. Carrasco's at 14 pitches. Definitely more effective in his first outing than Gallen. Walker is 136 on the year, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs. Just going to kind of relax here. Jeez Louise. An old man. Hold on. 1 ball, 1 strike after that breaking ball down. One count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul. The Mets are going to be scary good. They've had excellent starting pitching, and DeGrom's not even playing. He won't be back until June. 6 earned runs given up in 42 innings. 49 strikeouts compared to 7 walks. Frightening team. Breaking ball down, fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Man, oh man. That's an impressive pitching squad. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Contact made, but fouled off. It is a replica. Is a giveaway of a replica. I can't speak. It's a giveaway at the ballpark today. They're giving away a replica of the Tom Seaver statue that was unveiled yesterday. That's pretty cool. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball well out of the strike zone. 2-2. Two count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3. He struck out 3 of the first 4. His stuff's looking good. Really good. His changeup started at the catcher's mask and ended right in his glove. Big drop. Pavin Smith is on. Here's the pitch. Well down in the strike zone. out of strike zone. I can't speak today. Not his best pitch. Easy ball to take. There's the second. Ooh, that was a fastball well out. Quick 2-0 count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Just outside the strike zone, called a strike. 2-1 count. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Just foul along the first base line. 2-2. One out, 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Break a ball in the dirt. They're appealing the third. Did he swing? No, he did not. Full count. Full count, folks. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Out number 2. 4th strikeout for Carrasco. And I am just a little bit behind on the broadcast, so I will catch up. For some reason, there's a delay on the app. A natural delay. I don't know what occurred. But I will catch up as soon as there's a commercial break. Here's the pitch. Strike. Here's pitch. Hit hard. Into right field. Base hit. 2-out single. Love to see it. Here's Carson Kelly. He's up to bat now. Had an off day yesterday. Here's the pitch. 94 right down the plate. On this season, he's 0 for 15. I was one out off. 2 out, 1 on, 1 strike. Hit hard, high and deep, but he got under it. Let's get caught up here. For some reason. Whew. Thanks for the likes, guys. I appreciate it. We're at 6 today, and it's my hope to get 6 or 10. Excuse me. I'm off today. Back hurts tremendously. Hold on a second. Just heard Water Escobar. Here's the pitch. Ooh, chipped. Foul. So I hope to get 10 likes in this stream. I want to get up to 100 subs today. I don't know if that'll happen because it is kind of an early game. People are kind of waking up, kind of, you know, sit down for their routine. Fastball out, 1 ball, 2 strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 count. I can't speak. Foul ball on the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. There's a new feature. If you hit that subscribe button, a little emote will pop up with your name on, or with your name below it. It's like a fun little thing. So hit that like and sub. Lots more games coming. Lots more. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball well down. Below the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and strike 3. I love to see it. 95-mile-an-hour heater. Gorgeous. Center cut 95. That was beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Robinson Cano is up to bat. Homered yesterday. Smith is on deck. 1 out. Here's the pitch. Cano's batting .211 on the season. He missed all of last year after a PED suspension. Lost $24 million on it as well. Wow. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Ooh, check swing. Came in well inside. Came in hot. 1-1. One out, 1 ball, 1 strike. His pitch hit into left field. Dunks right in front of Peralta for a hit. Peralta looked a little bit thrown off on that, like he could have made the play, but wasn't quite sure where the ball was. Either way, it landed right in front of him. Bounced into his gut. It wasn't hit really hard. It was hit kind of awkward. I think that helped. So I think the ball got in on him a little bit. On deck is Jankowski, or as I like to refer to him, Skinny Thor. Bottom and second, 1 out, 1 on. Here's Gallen's 26th pitch. Heater down and away. 96 mile an hour. Nice. Here's a 1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Got him. Got him off balance. That was a well thrown 85 mile an hour changeup. That was quite nice. 0-2 count. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit foul. One out, one on, 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball in the dirt. Curveball in the dirt. 1-2 count. Smith is hitting 91. Gallen is at 29 pitches. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Low. Good stop for, by Kelly. Carson has a really bad habit of sweeping his glove instead of sliding in front of the ball. 2-2 pitch. Ooh, that painted the bottom left-hand corner of the strike zone. Called a ball. Not cool, dude. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Full count. Here's 3-2 pitch. Hit hard, but right to Marte. Gets. Oh. Should have been a double play, but Alcantara drops the ball on the pivot. Two outs. Can't do that. Should have been a routine, smooth as silk double play. But on the pivot, the ball just pops out of Alcantara's hand. Gallen's at 32 pitches. I don't like that at all. At all. Here's Skinny Thor. Singled 3 times yesterday. Pickoff attempt at first. Gallen doesn't have a good pickoff attempt. It's as slow as molasses, so if he picks someone off, I would be stunned. 2 out, 1 on. Here's the pitch. Break a ball out of the strike zone. Curveball missing. Woo, excuse me. Very impolite today. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Just outside the strike zone. This very similar pitch was called a strike for Carrasco. So right now I'm not liking this up. Chad Fairchild. 2 out, 1 on, 2 balls. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Change up down. Strike 1. Strike 1. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Dotted the upper left-hand corner of the strike zone for strike 2. 2-2. 2-2 count. Love to see it. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button. You'll see your name pop up on the screen when you subscribe. It's a new feature I have today. 2 out, 1 on, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Break a ball down, out of the strike zone, full count. Trying to get to 10 likes today. Would be super cool. Super awesome. Full count. 2 out, 1 on. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Popped up high. Should be an easy catch, and he gets it. We played 2. That is not how you spell that name. There we go. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for that 7th like. I appreciate it. How y'all doing? You having a good day? Are you looking forward to playoff basketball? Up to 8 likes down, hoping for 10. Thank you all for leaving a like. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Really, really helps. Trying to get to 100. By the end of this weekend. Pelicans at Suns tomorrow. That'll be an interesting one. Sergio Alcantara. He's batting a whopping, a world-burning 100. Here's the opening pitch for this 3rd inning. Hey Jacob, how you doing? Ain't no problem, Barman. No problem at all, my man. 1 ball, no strikes. How you doing, Jacob? Here's the pitch. Fastball down and away by Carrasco. He's at 32 pitches. I am a Hornets fan, but I'm a casual Hornets fan. I kind of like a casually root for a bunch of teams. Just a casual fan. 2-0 pitch, fastball in for a strike. I like the Hornets. I like the Bulls. I like watching Memphis. I like watching the Heat sometimes. Strike 3 on a fastball down, 2-2 count. But I've been watching the Hornets from afar for the longest. I remember when they came into the league as the Bobcats and they drafted Adam Morrison. That horrid decision. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Just off the corner. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count now. Oh, you found it in this. Oh, I see. Okay. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Hits to Alonso. Easy first out. He was out in front of that pitch. Looked to just barely get contact on it. It's a frustrating at bat because when you get to a full count, you've worked the pitcher, you've done your job. Now you need to take advantage of what's going to be a quality pitch. Hard hit right to the second baseman. Easy first pitch out. Our bats are looking a lot like we did with the Houston Astros. We're just a second late. And we're not getting anybody on. Varsho had his first home run of the year yesterday. Maybe he can keep that up today. Just outside, ball one. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Down and away for strike one. Nice slider. Fell right off the table. Well, at a sliding angle. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hits right to Alonso. Fair ball. What a beautiful defensive play. He caught it falling down and was able to turn and throw it to Carrasco. Gorgeous play. I might be a Diamondbacks fan. Definitely not a demon. Depending on who you ask. Wow. That was an awesome play. I might be a Diamondbacks fan, but I will acknowledge great plays because that was fantastic. That was awesome. That was fantastic. Gallon is looking good today. He's really keeping us in the game, and I'm greatly appreciating this so far. Here's the high heat for a strike. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Strike one. Wow, I thought the first pitch was called a strike. I just took it for granted. I just assumed, I guess. It's a 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. 90 down. Fouled off by Nito. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Gallon just checked his thumb. I hope it's okay. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Breaking pitch. Doesn't appear to be a problem. We have the 85th subscriber. Thank you very much for subscribing. I'm not entirely sure if I missed the notification. Swing and strike three. I love it. I'm going to test it real quick if I can. Hopefully it doesn't mess anything up. He reared back and just threw that blazing fastball right through. That was quite a pitch. Here's the 1-out first pitch. McNeil's up to bat. He's batting over 320. Fouled off. Cutter right inside, right on the hands. If he got a full swing on that, that would have broke his bat. Okay, my subscriber notifier is working. Okay, so I must have just missed it, and I do apologize for that. Hit hard right past Marte, who reached up and tried to snag it, but just couldn't get to it. Just couldn't get to it. There it is. Now it's popping up on the live. That's what it looks like. Just wanted to make sure that it worked. Marte is up to bat. First plate appearance, he walked. On deck is Lindor. Inside heat. Ball one. $22 of his 30 plus bats have come with a runner on. That is saying a lot about the Mets. A lot. 1 out, 1 on, 1 ball. That's the one show. Swing and strike one. He went for a home run crack at that one, and he just missed it. Love seeing that. Love seeing that. Gallen's stuff is looking great. Number 50 in the third. That's way too high. Time called. Fouled off. Strike two. Change up. Both pitchers are featuring really good change-ups. Gallons is throwing a bit harder than Carrasco's. Carrasco's seems to have a lot more velocity to it. But both have been awesome. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Oh, he throws the first. Why are you throwing the first? The dude is not a threat. He has no speed. He's not even leading off. And your pick attempt is a lob pass. If Zach Gallen ever picks anyone off from any base, that person should just immediately retire. Here's the pitch. Fastball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. One hopper to Marte. We'll get the double play. Nowhere for McNeil to go. What the hell am I talking about? We got the lead runner at second. There was really no time to let McNeil at first make any progress to create a double play. Marte tried. He was hesitant about going to the ball. He let the ball come to him more than anything, but McNeil didn't bite. So we just got the one out. Marte tried to get 2,000 IQ on it, and it just didn't work because McNeil knew better. Two outs. One on. Here's the pitch. Two out, one on. The ball's going to strike. Lindor's 0 for 1. He is currently up to bat. Pitched high, but lifted out to the left. Peralta has it. Good, 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 good. Trying to add a tip page. Something I should have added before the stream started. I didn't have time to check it or test it, so I thought I'd pop it in real quick. You can donate. There are 2 options down below, but there's no pressure to do that. No pressure at all. I would be shocked if anyone did. I don't think I've necessarily earned that just yet. Still figuring this whole thing out. Y'all are on my journey to get good at this. April 22nd to the 24th, we play the Mets. 25th to the 27th, we play the Dodgers. May 13th to the 15th, we play the Cubs. And after that, it's the Braves. I didn't see the dates. They took it off too fast. Thank you for that 9th like. I greatly appreciate you. Hit that subscribe button. I got a new emote that'll pop up here. He's a cutie. He cracks me up. Top of the 4th. Here's Carrasco's pitch to Marte. Fastball outside for ball 1. Just got an alert from DraftKings saying I won a bet. 1-0 hit. Love it. Great job, Marte. Hey, B-Hub. How's it going, man? Yeah, Gallen's looking really good. His changeup is wicked. His fastball is just... It's blazing, man. It's absolutely blazing. Josh from Sports Fury has him on his fantasy team, so he is probably pretty happy right now. I tried to trade for him because I lacked pitching depth, but Josh was like, nah. Don't blame him. Swinging strike for Peralta. Heater up high. We reached 10. We reached 10 likes. That was my goal for today. Gotta start small, man. When you're a small channel, you gotta start small. I wanted 10 likes, and I got there. I'm hoping for 100 subs by the end of the weekend. But I'll take 90, to be honest with you. Here's the 0-1 pitch, hit hard, and that will fall into right. Marte's going to go to third. Double for the freight train. We have found our hitting stroke. Those balls were smoked on a rope, both of them. Both of them. Decent trade offer. Hit me up with one, dude. I will happily take a look at it and strongly consider it, because that guy I tried to get from you, he's special. So I understand you want more. So yeah, absolutely send me an offer and I will take a look, because I really do want him. 2 on, no out. Walker first pitch swinging. Strike 1 on that foul off. I don't like it when our bigs swing at that first pitch. It always makes me nervous. Shift is on. Escobar, Lindor, and Cano are on the left side of the second base bag. Alonso is all the way on an island at first. Big old gap there. Pitch in the dirt, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit that sub button. I got a new emote I want to show off. But I'll be happy with the like. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 on. Peralta is no longer up the bat. It is Christian Walker. Carrasco sets and delivers. Breaking ball well outside the zone. Carrasco's at 47 pitches. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball down. Looked like a changeup. 2 balls, 2 strikes. We got to take advantage of these base runners. The Mets are solid. They're so damn good. We got to take advantage. But the good news is we don't have any outs. So we have 3 outs. There we go. Of course, I want to give my shout outs to Carrasco. He is a leukemia survivor. That is badass. Happy for him and his family. Looking strike 3, high in the strike zone. Walker is not happy. I don't know if he's happy with the strike call or unhappy with himself, but it was well in the strike zone. Walker just got locked up. He just couldn't pull the trigger on a very well placed pitch. 1 out, 2 on. This is now Smith up the bat. Change up down. Slide it down. He laid off of it. Nice. Two out, or excuse me, 1 out, 2 on. 94 mile per hour fastball in for a strike. 1-1 is the count. There's a 1-1 pitch. Down out of the strike zone. Ball 2. Fifty-two pitches for Carrasco. Here's the pitch. Swinging strike 2. At a slider well out of the strike zone. Down and out of the strike zone, I should say. Oh, that was a changeup. Those pitches look so similar. Two-two count with 2-1 and 1 out. Here's the 2-2 pitch. He tried to check his swing, but he couldn't lay off. Carrasco has 6 strikeouts, and that's our second out of the inning. That was a quite a nasty changeup. They're gonna put Seth Beer on. Okay. I don't blame this. I don't blame Buck Showalter because it's Carson Kelly and he's 0 for 16 on the year. It's be a hell of a time to get his first hit, but honestly, I don't see it happening. Here's the first pitch of this at-bat, 93 mile an hour, down into the right of the strike zone. Strike 1. Two out, 3 on. 1 strike. Pitch in the dirt. One count. Here's the pitch. Carson Kelly makes contact. Oh, no power to it at all. I got so excited I couldn't speak for a second. No score. Well, at least he made really good contact. Made it exciting for a second. Three hits for the Diamondbacks. Pete Alonso's up to bat. I've been looking forward to this matchup. These are two really good players. Wolfer went to fly out in the first. Gallen won the first contest. Let's see if he can win the second. Pete Alonso's hitting 250 with 2 home runs, 12 RBIs. But he got to fly out in the first, and that's all that matters to do. Sucker! Here's the pitch. Ooh. Change up. Curveball. Out of the strike zone, but called a strike. As I like to say, I'll take that. Here's pitch number 2. Well out of the strike zone, and he got Alonso to chase. Quickly ahead 0-2. That's what I like. Two-strike fastball up. Ooh, got it a little too high. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It sounded like Alonso might have cracked his bat. He was hitting it off the ground. I think maybe he was checking. It's fine. So, no new bat needed. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Fought off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'll feed you here in a second, buddy. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging at a fastball in, and he popped him up. What's the Diamondbacks Twitter question of the game? Pick one all-time D-back to watch the game with. Ooh. That's tough. That's tough. Here's the 1-out pitch. Ooh. Curveball. So many good candidates. I think I'd want an analytical guy. So maybe Craig Counsell. 1-0 pitch fouled off. 1-1 count. I think maybe Craig Counsell. 1 out, 1-1 pitch. High heat. 2 balls. Here's a 2-1 pitch. Dug that out. Should have been a ball if he'd have just left it alone. 2-2 count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled up. No, hit up the middle. Easy outs. Easy outs. Gallen is looking good, feeling good. Thumbs all right. I'm digging it. No, it's 1-for-1 with single in the second. Here's the pitch. Hit right to Walker. 1-2-3 inning. Gallen's close to being done though. That's the only thing. Top of the fifth now. We will see the bullpen get up and get warmed. I have no doubt. Gallen is certainly the future. If the injuries he's had are genuinely just flukes and he's not injury prone, he is 100% the future. His stuff is electric. His changeup is tremendous. His fastball is a rocket. He's special. I want to pop off camera just for a split second to feed my dog. He is eyeballing me like, dude, what is your problem? So I'll be right back. All right, my guy. Let's go feed you. Alcantara leads off the fifth. Here's the pitch. 92 down. Strike one. Alcantara grounded out in the third. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 65 or 70 for Gallen, so he's really close. We have a lefty in the bullpen, so I'm pretty sure Gallen's done. 1-1 pitch. Called a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. It is Nelson. Kyle Nelson, the lefty. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Out of the strike zone, but Alcantara couldn't help but swing at it, so it's a 2-2 count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Two count. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. 7 strikeouts for Carrasco. If you own Carrasco in fantasy, you are feeling pretty damn good about yourself right now. Yanni Hernandez is 0-for-1 with the ground out in the third. It's 1 out. You see where my mind was. 1-1 pitch fouled off. One, two count, 1 out. Varsho on deck. Here's the pitch. Ball outside. 2-2 count. One out, 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. 92 outside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count. Fresco is at 68. His last start, he had 70, somewhere around there. So he's close to his mark. 1 out, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fouled off. Full count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, fouled off. Hernandez is battling. This is something he apparently does a lot. He's earned the nickname the Mosquito because he's annoying at the plate. I like that. Fresco is at 70 pitches. He has 46 strikes, I think is what it was. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Did he check a swing? No. Yes, he did. Okay. He appealed. They appealed to third. He checked a swing. Let's see. Yes, he did. He checked it beautifully. Yes. Varsho is up to bat. Hernandez has really good speed, so this is possibly a runner in scoring position situation if we get a ball in the gap. So let's hope for that. Time called. Way late in the pitcher's windup. I don't care who the team is that does it. You should not do that. You can get a pitcher hurt doing that. It's really, really dangerous. That's a stop of momentum that can really hurt, really hurt somebody. Tear a hammy, anything. 86 down. 1 ball, no strikes. One out, 1 on, 1 ball. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard but foul. Strike 1. One. Pick off attempt at first. Not even close. 1-1. Ball on a strike. Shows bunt. Pulls it back. Didn't pull it back in time. 2 strikes. Ball, 2 strikes. Varsho is fast. He's really, really fast. I just don't know how good of a bunter he is. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. No, it's a fly ball to the left. He's going back. Oh, play against the wall. What a catch. Hernandez is forced to go back to first. That almost carried over his head in left field. What a catch. He's getting well-deserved round of applause. That was an impressive catch. He knew he was getting close to that wall. Never looked at it. Just made the play. That was impressive. Vital Marte is 1 for 2 with a single in the 4th. This series, he's 2 for 6. 2 outs, 1 on. Two outs, 1 on. Carrasco's at 75 pitches, so maybe he'll be done next inning. 1-0. I do have a very sore back, so if you see me like kind of grunting, that is why. I'm an old man. 2 out, 1 on, 1 ball. Throws over to first. Keep Hernandez honest, I suppose. 2 outs, 1 ball. Hernandez has a sizable lead at first. Here's the pitch, and he goes. Bounced the pitch up, and that meant no throw to second. It was just a clean steal. This is what we need to do. We need to play small ball. Two out, runner on second, and then 2 balls and no strikes. Come on, Marte. Slap the crap out of this ball. Let's go. Let's put some runs on the board. Here's the pitch. Hit hard, but foul. 1 strike. 2-1 count. One count. Here's the pitch. Swung at 2 strikes. Breaking ball well down and to the right of Marte, and I don't know why he swung at that, but he did. Two count. 2 outs, 1 on. Crowd's chanting and cheering, clapping and stomping, making some noise, cheering Carrasco on. He's at 79 pitches. This will be his 80th. He sets. Here's the pitch. 75 up and to the right. Out of the strike zone. Full count. There's the 3-2 count. It's a 3-2 count, is what I'm trying to say. Here's the pitch. Hits, but foul. Full count. Slider, curveball, changeup. That's been what he's seen. One pitches for Carrasco. '25th pitch of this 5th inning. Here's the pitch. Got him. Shouldn't be surprised, but it's still disappointing. Game's flying by. We have a pitcher's battle. But we put good wood on the ball. We've gotten runners on. That's far more than we did last game, so I'm happy. When you know your team's limits, you have to understand what they can do and what they can't do. You have to take the good with the bad, a lot of bad, and you just have to just be happy. It helps that I know our future is bright. Our minor league system is incredible. It's very, very deep. This team's only going to continue to get better. Very, very good game. Very, very pleased with how my guys have played. I've yet to change Marte because I don't know who's going to be in to pitch. Zach Allen is done. Okay. He did great. He did excellent. No runs in 4 innings of work. Gave up only a couple of base hits. That's a really, really solid outing for Gallen. His changeup looked great. His fastball looked great. Every pitch looked great. And Carrasco's getting the hugs. He's also done. So this is now officially a bullpen game. 5 innings pitched, 3 hits, 8 Ks. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Smith is 0 for 1 ball. Nelson's done a nice job out of the bullpen. He was called up after Luke Weaver was injured. 1-1 after that, 84-mile-an-hour was called a strike, despite being off the strike zone and to the right of the batter. Again, I'll take it. Take any strike they give you. Here's the 1-1. Missed for ball 2. "66 pitches, 23 strikes for Gallen." Oh, Nelson hits him. That's batter have been hit a lot this early season. Pete Alonso got hit yesterday. You know, it might be that the Mets batters stand a little too close into the plate, you know what I mean? Oh for 1 pop up in a second. Those are Jankowski's number. Stats this contest. On the season, he has a .556 average, so he's raking right now. Here's a pitch, shows bunt, tries to go, doesn't get it. Strike 1. Game's flying by. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2. Jankowski is a good bunter. He delivered one yesterday that was perfect. Bounced high, well past the pitcher. He didn't stand a chance of getting it. By the time the second baseman got to it, he was already at first. Tremendous. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Right back to the pitcher. Almost a double play. Did he get him? Yes, he did. Wow. Comebacker to the pitcher, and he smartly threw it right to first. Just like that, 2 outs. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's why, as a pitcher, you want to follow through that's going to see you facing the plate for those comebackers. Tomas Nido is now off the bat. Here's the first pitch of his at-bat. Swinging strike. Here's the pitch. Swinging strike 2. What a play. Come back right to the pitcher. Immediately throws the first, gets the double up. 2 quick outs. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down in the dirt. Scooped up by Kelly. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swinging, strike 3. Quick inning. Beautiful. Beautiful. We are in the 6th inning, folks. That was absolutely gorgeous. Don't know who's going to be pitching for the Mets. They did not give me that information. I'll bring it to you as soon as possible. I'm so happy this game's going by fast because it means a good contest, and also it means I can rest my back sooner rather than later. For Gallen, the full stats: 4 innings pitched, 2 hits, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. Who's the pitcher? Rodriguez. He spent last year between the Rangers and the Yankees. In his last 2 appearances, he's given up 2 earned runs, so hopefully we can take advantage of his off pitching, I guess. He doubled last time. He's 1 for 2. I love being able to say that because it means he got a base hit. It's beautiful. We've out-hit the Mets this game. Did not expect that. I especially didn't expect to be scoreless in the top of the 6th. Here's the pitch. Paints the edge. Strike one. Good pitch battle. Now we've gone to the bullpen. Let's see which bullpen falters. Our bullpen's been good, but the guy they have pitching has given up 2 runs in each of his appearances so far. So let's see. 0 for 1. 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Quick 2 strikes. Here's the 0-2 pitch, fouled off. Again, Peralta is 1 for 2. He's down 0-2 though. Let's see what happens here. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Right down the middle looking. What are you doing, my guy? What are you doing? Here's the 1-out pitch. Taken by Walker for strike 1. Taken at the bottom left-hand corner of the strike zone. This series, Walker's 0 for 5. Today, he's 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. He's batting 125 on the season. Scorching hot numbers. 86 and out for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but high with no power on it whatsoever. Quick out. 2 quick outs. Oh for 2 with 2 strikeouts. This series, he's 0 for 5. On the season, he's batting an earth-shattering 150. I expect teams to be calling for him any day. Those numbers are too hot to pass up on. Hope you're picking up on my sarcasm. Here's the pitch. 92 in, just inside. Strike 1. The beer is on tap. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Inside for a ball. Almost hit him. I think he should have let him. One ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swung on and chipped backwards. 2 strikes. If you haven't yet, hit that like button. It's always appreciated. Like if you're having a good time. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Right off the catcher's foot. He needs a minute. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 out. One ball, 2 strikes. Top of the 6th with 2 outs. Pitcher sets. Here's the delivery, and he hits it hard. Really hard, but foul. He smashed that. Absolutely smashed it. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Inside for ball 2. Count is 2-2. Beers on deck. Here's the pitch. Looking strike three. It's happening too much to us. Way too much. Yeah, okay. Hell of a pitching matchup. Let's hope our bullpen can keep up. Hey Jacob, how you doing? Glad to see you back, my man. Let's hope we can keep up. I was really hoping to take advantage of their pitcher, of Rodriguez, because he's given up runs in his last couple of games. 2 runs in each, if I'm not mistaken. But we couldn't, unfortunately. But we've been pitching strong. We've got good wood on the ball. We've gotten on base, which has been caught looking one too many times. Which is just clever pitching. You know the batter's thinking too much, so let's create a puzzle for him. Let's get him confused. And then that's what they're doing. The Mets pitching staff, that's exactly what they're doing. But we're in it. That's more than I expected. Quite a bit more than I expected. Two hits total for the Mets. 3 hits for the Diamondbacks. Nelson is back out because he did get those 3 really, really quick outs. Just 5 or 6 pitches. 6, I think. Here's the pitch. Ball thrown outside. Ball 1. Jeff knows his batting. He's 1 for 2 with a single and a third. He's 3 for 7 in this series. On the season, he's hitting .345. We have a right-hander warming up in our bullpen. Here's the pitch. High cheese for ball 2. Sean Poppin. It was a 12 pitch inning for Nelson last time out. The stat guy was wrong. 3-0 count. Nelson is looking off this time around. Sterling Marte is on deck. Walks him. Absolutely walks him. And Lavello's out. He's gone to the bullpen. I guess Nelson just came out to give Poppin enough time to finish warming up. I've enjoyed this game tremendously. Our bats have looked less groggy. Our pitching is on point. Our bullpen's solid. Of course, I could all blow up when Poppin comes in, but so far it's looked good. I was very excited to see Gallen start, see how his changeup looked, how his fastball looked. And he's looked really good. Really, really good. It makes me very hopeful to see that production out of him. He has the potential to be incredibly dominant for a long time. And as a fan that knows we aren't that far away, not nearly as far away as some people think, it gives me a lot of optimism that won't be so hard to watch for all that much longer. You know what I mean? The Diamondbacks' next homestand is 25th to the 27th of April. We are playing the Dodgers. That'll be exciting. Sean Pop in 3 games has 2.70 ERA and 3.1 innings pitched, 2 walks to 1 K, 0-0 record. He is using the transmitter thing. He's the first of our pitchers this game to use it. Here's the pitch. Swing, first strike. Starling Marte is 0 for 1 with a walk in the first. This series, he's 3 for 6. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit foul. Strike 2. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe. It really helps. I have a new emoticon, so you'll see your name when you do subscribe, which makes it extra fun, I suppose. No balls, 2 strikes. 1 runner on. Hit hard. To the left center field spot. Varsho got a bad read on it. He had to hightail it towards the ball, and he just got there. Beautiful play. Beautiful play. He backed up deep. Real deep. And he realized, oh no, I'm wrong. I need to get on my horse and ride. And he did. He absolutely did. That was a hell of a play. Hell of a play. Lindor's now at the bat. Showing bunt. Takes it for a strike. The overshift is on. Lindor is 0 for 2 with the pop out and a fly out. One out, 1 on, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul. Strike 2. Poppin is at 5 pitches. He sets and delivers. Down and away. Ball 1. I think he tried to get him to chase. Not a bad decision. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but high. Lindor flips his bat down. Alcantara called off Peralta. Peralta kept charging. Peralta insisted. Alcantara finally moved out of the way. They need to sit down and have a conversation. They need to discuss seniority in the outfield, in positions of play, because that's unacceptable. What just happened? If a guy calls you off, I don't care how hard you run to the ball, get the hell out of the way. Peralta was a little too hard-headed there for his own good. We almost had another collision like we did yesterday. That was unacceptable. Now it's Pete Alonso up to bat. I have straight up messed up the names. Alonso hit it hard, hit it high, hit it deep. Peralta's there though. He got it. That was terrible camera work. Terrible camera work. They cut him. They cut away to Pete Alonso halfway through Peralta's run. I that was horrible camera work. Wow, horrible camera work. Jeez Louise. I missed out on a really, really good play because the cameraman had his head up his ass. But the important news is the play was made. Give me a game or two with the scoreboard and I'll be able to keep up with it a lot better. I did really good yesterday, but today, I'm honestly, my back hurts so bad. I just want to get through the game. I almost didn't do the game, but I didn't want to let anybody down. Thank you for the 11th like. I appreciate it. 3 hits for the D-backs, 2 for the Mets. Still scoreless in the 7th. How about that? Did anybody have that on their bingo card? I sure as hell didn't. Rodriguez is back out there. Got a quick inning last. Timeout. Here's the pitch. Beer's first pitch swinging. He had no business swinging at that. That was well down and out of the strike zone. He's 1 for 1 with a single and a walk. He's 2 for 5 this series. On the season, he's hitting .333. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit just over the shortstop. We got a single first. Buck Showalter is going to hurry up and get the lefty out. We'll be right back with some baseball. Right now it's commercial time. Any Mets fans watching, don't worry. Carson Kelly is up to bat. We won't be doing anything. With him. He'll probably, if anything, he'll hit into a double play. And that is me being optimistic. Hell of a pitching matchup today. Starters and relief pitchers have been incredible on both sides. It is a 0-0 game in the 7th. I did not expect that, to say the least. I am as happy as a pig in shit. been a fun game. Who's out there? Who's this lefty? Seth Lugo. Four games, 0-1 record, 5.40 ERA, and 3.1 innings pitched. 2 walks to 5 Ks. Let's light his ass up, boys. Let's light his ass up. Let's get it going. Carson Kelly's 0 for 2 with the fly out and the line out. I mean, let's light his ass up after Kelly, because we all know Kelly's not going to get a hit here. Here's the pitch. First pitch strike. 1 out. There's no outs. What the hell am I talking about? 1 on. 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. 94 at the knees. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball outside the zone. Ball 1. Yesterday was a mental health reset, the mind day, I guess. 1 ball, 2 strikes. When you're less than 10 games into the season and your catcher has to do that, maybe just send him down to AAA. You know? 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 on, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 looking. I fucking hate this man. What a bum. Sit his ass down. He's useless. What a bum. Useless ball player. He needs a mental health week in AAA. And I'm not marginalizing that. I'm just saying if he doesn't need a day off. He needs like 5 or 6 games in AAA to get his shit together. Nasty curveball from Lugo. Ball 1. Alcantara's is in. He's 0 for 2 with the ground out and a strikeout. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Fastball out of the strike zone. He just needs to sit down. He just needs a no pressure. He just needs 6 or 7 no pressure at bats. Maybe call 1 whole game or something. And just get the mind right. Then get called back up. It won't happen because it's Carson Kelly and we traded Goldschmidt for him, blah, 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 blah. But whatever. 2-0, ball hit hard. That's gone. Home run, 2-0 ball game. Yes. Finally. Yes. 2-0 D-backs. He smacked the shit out of that ball. It was screaming assault and battery the whole way. He smacked the shit out of that ball. That was gorgeous. That was beauters. Absolutely beautiful. Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Two nothing D-backs. Beautiful. The way our bullpen's been pitching, we could win this game. We can absolutely win this game. I did not think I'd be able to say that at any point during this game, but we can win it. Hernandez is 0 for 1. And it's a 1 strike count. Now it's 1-1. As they're pitching the dirt. One out. Here's the 1-1 pitch to Hernandez. Ooh, breaking ball. He had a home run swing there. He just missed. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. What a hit. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard right back up to the catcher or the pitcher. It actually should have went past the pitcher, but he actually stepped into it to stop it and hit him right in the hip. And it went to Lindor. Lindor threw it right to first. No, that was Escobar. It ricocheted right to Escobar. That was cool. That was cool. Two outs for Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 3 today with a strikeout, ground out, and fly out. Breaking ball. Well out of the strike zone. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 pitch. High cheese for ball 2. We have Joe Mentiply warming up in the bullpen. All right. 2 balls. Here's the ball 3. Heater outside and up. Here's the 3-0 pitch. Varsho takes it, and he's walked. Chance for Marte. One for 3 with the single to 4th. On the season, he's hitting 179 with 2 RBIs, 523 OPS. Here's the pitch. Hit hard. Right past Pete Alonso. Varsho's going to go to 3rd. Whoa! He's going home. Nice. We got a run. Woo! There was nobody to cover the bag, and he just ran his ass home. Wow. Marto ran his ass off to get the 3rd. I don't know if he's super tired or if he's hurt, but people are surrounding him now. I think he's just tired. I think he blew out his lungs there. He smacked that ball. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Varsho ran through the stop sign because there was nobody at home plate. Swinging strike for Peralta. When Marte slid in, he seems to have caught his leg into the base path. That stung for sure. But he looks all right. Fastball outside, 1-1 now. What an offensive outburst. Ooh. Breaking ball outside the strike zone, call for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Peralta is 1 for 3 with the double in the 4th. What an offensive outburst. I love it. Beautiful. Here's the pitch fouled off. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. 2 out. Run around 3rd. Let's get him in. Come on, Peralta. There's the pitch. Foul off. I love a quiet opposing team's crowd. Chef's kiss. There's the pitch. High cheese. 2-2. Trevor May is warming up in the Mets bullpen. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. End of the inning. Well, top of the 7th, anyways. They are booing the pitcher really, really hard. I mean, maybe treat your team with some respect. You know what I mean? Even if they gave it some runs, how about support your team? Don't be a dick. Not sure who we'll see. Let's go ahead and put Poppin in there. Escobar will be at bat. With Cano on deck. Bottom of the 7th. Poppin is back out. Jake McCarthy takes over in right field for Pavin Smith. Escobar is up to bat. Escobar is 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. It's 1-0 count. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Count is 1-1. 3-0 Diamondbacks. Can't believe I get to say that. That's beautiful. Here's the high cheese well out of the strike zone. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit high towards foul ground. Peralta's there for it. Sliding catch. Baseball slide and catch. That figure 4 kind of slide. Beautiful catch. Beautiful. Torluella is coming out. He wants Mantiply to face Cano. Beautiful. 3-run outburst on the top of the 7th. We get a quick first out. Now Mantiply, who's been solid out of the bullpen, is coming in. Hopefully we can shut him down this inning. Then it gets tricky. Ian Kennedy's been out twice. He's been horrible once. Great the second time. And then it's Melanson, who's been horrible both times he's been out. So it's going to get very interesting very quickly here. Very, very quickly. Don't know if I spelled Mantiply correctly. That was a shot in the dark. I was way off. No, not really. It should have been an I instead of an E. I'll take it. Boring commercials. Three-0 Diamondbacks as we stand right now. How beautiful. Now Contra, 2-run home run. Then we get a hit by Marte and then a Peralta single. 3 runs, baby. Here's Mantiply. 1 out. Ooh, nice pitch. Cano kind of moving like that, thinking it was going to hit him, but it just tossed. It just slid right in there. Cano is 1 for 2 with the single in the 7th or 2nd. Hit hard, but right to Marte. No, that was Alcantara. Happened so fast. He had to knock it down first, but he had plenty of time to pick it up and throw it to first. It was hit so hard he could recover from that goof up. Well, from that knockdown. Smith is up to bat. He's the DH. He was hit by a pitch in the 5th. Smith is a very good defensive first stage, but they have Pete Alonso there. From what I understand, Smith is being looked at as a trade option. I think they mentioned that in the 2nd or 3rd inning. I mean, who doesn't want a good defensive first baseman, you know? 2 outs, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hits. This will be a bloop into center. Drops right in front of our show. He gave it a good go, but he couldn't quite get there. Couldn't quite get there to get it. J.D. Davis comes in. He's pinch hitting this season. In 4 games, he's hitting 182. This series, he's 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a walk. 2 outs, 1 on, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Here's the pitch. High heat. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. Back is killing me today. Son of a bitch. 2 outs, 1 on, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. High. Got him. Foul tips. It was high and out of the zone, but it hit the bat, so foul tips. Inning over. 3-0 Diamondbacks. Love it. It's been a heck of a game. I've had a blast. Good hitting. Good pitching. Except for Carson Kelly, of course. He's a bum. But Bum's going to do what Bum's going to do. Two more innings, man. That's it. 2 more. Just 2 more. That's all we need. That's all we need. Just waiting on some commercials. They have 6 hits and 3 runs. Mets have 3 hits and no runs. Mets have currently aren't very good. No, just playing. They have some quality players. They're just a little bit off today, which I'll take all day, every day. Some changes for the Mets. Matt Reynolds takes over in right field. Marte moves to center. Trevor May is in now. In 2 games, he has a 9 ERA. 1 walk. Christian Walker leads it off. Here's the pitch. Ball out of the zone. Walker is 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. 120 on the season, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, 627 OPS. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swinging strike at a ball that was about 800 feet off the plate. One ball, 1 strike. There's the 1-1 pitch. Breaking ball out. 2-1. Hell yeah, B-Hub. We're winning 3-0. Got a Alcantara, 2-run home run. Then Marte got on, and um, no, Varsho got on. The Marte got a hit. Then Peralta drove Varsho in. It was a hell of a seventh inning for us. Hell of a seventh inning. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hits right to Lindor. 1 out. One out, top of the 8th. Jake McCarthy's first at bat of the day. He's hitting 143. No RBIs or home runs. Here's the pitch. 84, about belt high. In for a strike. One out, one on. No, 1 out, 1 ball. Yikes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High strike. There's Ian Kennedy warming up. Melanson has his, well, should have his first chance at getting a save. Let's just hope we get there. Ooh, 0-2 pitch inside. Yeah, Walker, he's just not feeling it. I don't know why. Some games he looks like he's close. Others he looks like he's so far away. I don't know what his deal is, but he needs to do better. 1 out, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ooh, breaking ball down. That should have been a strike 3, but it was called a ball. I'll take it. Great take by McCarthy. 2-2. Beers on deck. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 looking. Pretty much the same pitch as the last time, just over to the left a little bit. Two outs. Seth Beer comes to bat. He's 2 for 2 today. 2 singles. Intentionally walked, and he scored a run. Bear gets a base hit. He's feeling it. Okay, Varsho got on. Marte hit him home. Alcantara hit with, I believe, I can't remember who was on now. It's all blur. But Alcantara hit a 2-run home run. So that's how we got our 3 runs. Carson Kelly's up to bat. He's still looking for his first hit of the season. He's 0 for 3 with fly out, line out, and a strikeout, and I believe that makes him 0-17. So I don't expect anything to happen here because Carson's in his own head. First pitch swinging, fouls it off. That was a good pitch to hit. He just couldn't square it up. Mays at 12 pitches. I genuinely think Kelly needs to go down for about a week. He's just in his own head right now. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down for a ball. I like the guy. He seems like a good dude, but he's even off defensively. He's not blocking balls the way he should be. So he just needs to get his crap together. 2 out, 1 on, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's a 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Strike 2. One ball, 2 strikes. There's the 1-2. Ooh, pain in the bottom left-hand corner of the strike zone. That was perfect, but it was called a ball. That was a nice pitch. He got robbed there. 2-2 count. There's the 2-2 pitch. Kelly makes contact right to the shortstop. Easy out at second. Yeah. And Kennedy's coming out. Kelly, he needs a little bit of time in the minors, just to get it out of his head, just to get his mind right. It again won't happen, even though it should, because that's just how Torey Lovello is. He'll stick with someone who isn't deserving of it. I'm kind of curious to see what Kennedy will get. Good Kennedy or bad Kennedy? He's had 2 outings. 1 was horrid, 1 was good. I'm worried about Melanson because he's yet to have a good outing for us. And this will be his first save opportunity with us. It'll be interesting. Seven hits for the D-backs, 3 hits for the Mets. And Kennedy's out there. This was the game plan. Get Kennedy pitch the 8th, Melanson to pitch the 9th. It's the first opportunity to see him back to back. Let's hope it works out. In 3 games this season, he has an 0-1 record with a 6 ERA. And Guillermo is off the bench, pinch hitting. Fastball in there for a strike. Excuse me. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. High heat, 1-1. One count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Strike 2. This season, 4 games, Guillermo is 0 for 8 with a 111 OPS. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Ooh, hit to left field. Foul. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Right to Marte. Easy out. Lemonade guy. One all-time D-back to watch the game with Who's Yours? And someone said Lemonade guy. That's very cool. And illness during the quarantine, and he got a lot of help. He's back and healthy from all reports. Jeff McNeil is 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. On the season, he's hitting .345. 1 out. Swing and strike 2. Now, come on now. .02 pitch coming up. Here it is. High heat. One ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Right to Varsho, who almost makes a hell of a defensive play, just doesn't quite get there in time. We got a single. Almost a hell of a defensive play. One runner on. 1 out single. Starling Marte is on to bat. 1 out, 1 on. Hit a home run yesterday. 0 for 2 with the walk today. His pitch. Fastball away. One out, 1 on, 1 ball. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Hit high and deep. That's gone. 3-2 ball game. Got bad Kennedy today. That was a no-doubter off the bat. Lindor and Alonso up next. Here's the pitch. Down for a ball. That was a change up in the dirt. Here's the 1-0 pitch. High heat. 2 balls. Kelly needs to come out and have a talk with Kennedy. But of course he's not going to because he's a bum. 0 for 3 with the pop out and 2 flyouts is Lindor. Here's the pitch. Fastball outside. 3 walks. Or 3 balls. Why Kelly isn't out there yet to calm him down, I don't understand. I don't get what the fuck he's doing. Fucking idiot. 3-0 count. Here's the pitch. Walked him. Kelly, you're a bum, dude. You're supposed to calm your pitcher down, not just fuck off. 1 out, 1 on. Brent Strom's coming out. Kelly's a joke. Oliver Perez is warming up in the bullpen. When he comes out, it'll be the 700th appearance of his career. 1 out, 1 on. 1 run ball game. Pete Alonso is 0 for 3. There's the pitch. Hit. Double play ball. Let's go. There we go. Gets out of the inning. Not without giving up 2, though. Not without giving up the inning. 2 runs. Sheesh, I can't speak today. I don't know who's pitching. That was a tense inning. Hopefully this isn't a trend. Good Kennedy, bad Kennedy, good Kennedy, bad Kennedy. He just needs to be good or okay. You know. Not sure he'll be pitching for the Mets. Alcantara's exit velocity for his home run was 102.3 miles an hour. 2 mile below the MLB average. Just enough to get it out. 3 games. He has 2.2 innings pitched in 3 Ks. He had to give up a run in his appearances. James McCann is in that catcher. Top of the 9th. Pitches in there for strike 1 on Alcantara. I'd like to get a security run, but honestly, I'm surprised we got 3 runs at all. So, here's the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well out of the strike zone. 1-2. It ain't over yet, J Boogie. It ain't over yet. Melanson's got to come out, and he hasn't had a good outing yet. He could easily blow this game for us. He has not looked good at all for us. At all. At all. Here's the pitch. Ow. Of the strike zone. 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, top of the 9th. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Swing and strike. 1 out. There is a 3rd game tomorrow. I will not be live for it as I won't have time to call it. Family's getting together for Easter, so unfortunately I'll have to miss it. Melanson is warming up. Yanni Hernandez is up to bat. Here's the pitch. Off speed high. Could have been called for a strike, but was not. I'll take that. I'll take it. If you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe. It really helps. Gets the algorithm boosted and makes me feel better. 1 out. 1 ball. Here's the pitch. 95 down for a strike. 1-1 count. 1-1 count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Off speed in for strike 2. Varsho is on deck. 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 out. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. One ball, 2 strikes. One out. Ottavino's at 9 pitches. There's the 10th. Hit to Alonso. Ooh, can't grab it. He's aboard. That should be a hit. That should be a hit. Nice. Pete Alonso put glove on the ball. He was able to get it down. He just couldn't snag it all the way. Varsho himself for 3 with a walk in the 7th and a run. Hitting 130 on the season. Throws at the first, keep old Hernandez honest. One out, one on. Here's the pitch. Hit hard but foul by Varsho. 1 out, 1 strike, 1 on. Our bats have shown up today. They have shown up today. Unfortunately, we got bad Kennedy. Well, good and bad Kennedy today. We gave up 2 runs and a home run. And a single home run. Here's the pitch. Outside heat for ball 1. We have Melanson coming up. So what's going to happen? 1-1. 1 out, 1 on. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's the one show. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. That was down and away from Varsho. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One out, 1 on, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ottavino sets. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Varsho slaps it past Alonso. Alcantara is going to get third. Hernandez is going to get third. That's the second time we slapped it at Pete Alonso. Couple of good slaps at the ball. 1 out with a runner on third and first. If you're new here, folks, hit that like and subscribe. It really, really helps. I'm trying to get this channel up to 100 subs by the end of the week. By the end of the weekend. Marte is 2 for 4 with a double and a single. Here's the pitch. Ooh. Sailed on him. 1 ball. $15 pitches for Ottavino. Freer versus they dropped the stat. I was going to say how well Marte's done against Ottavino, but I couldn't read it off in time. 1-1 after Marte fouls that pitch off. Big cheer from the crowd. Somebody made a good catch, and yeah, that's why you bring a glove to the ballpark. 1-1 count. What a ball game. Runner on third and first, 1 out, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Varsho steals. Easy steal. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Single can score 2, folks. Single can score 2. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Woo! Fastball well out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes. Two count. Marte steps off. So does Ottavino. One out, 2 on. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Now it's up to David Peralta. Peralta gets a free pass. They're going to Walker, who is hitless. Walker is 0 for 4 on the day. Two strikeouts, fly out, and a ground out. Walker is off to a 3 for 26 start. Bases loaded. There's the first pitch of the at-bat. Swing and first strike. Diamondbacks have dropped 11 consecutive games in this ballpark. They're trying to snap the streak. Ottavino steps off. There's a meeting at the mound. They're going to talk it over a little bit. It's been a lot of fun. I've had a ton of fun. I hope you have as well. I really do. It's the whole point. I want you to have a good time. Bases are loaded with 2 outs, 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 on Christian Walker. Swung and missed. He went for the home run swing there. Missed by a beat. Chance to stave off great damage. Ottavino is 21 pitches. The crowd is on their feet and cheering. Bases loaded, 2 out, 2 strikes. Again, Walker is 0 for 4. Ottavino steps off. Ottavino's having trouble hearing his pitch signals in the digital output thing. The crowd is so loud. Yeah. McCann had to go to the mound. Ottavino quite clearly said, "I can't hear." The more aware people become of that stuff, I imagine the quieter it'll get in these situations. Possibly. Some people are going to cheer regardless, you know what I mean? Here's the 0-2 pitch. High heat. That grazed the strike zone. That was close. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes. Ottavino sets and delivers. Fouled back. This is awesome. 1 ball, 2 strikes. McCann couldn't quite hang on to that chipped ball. Otherwise, end of inning. Come on, Walker. Get your first hit here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ooh, wow. Wow, Walker's pissed. That was almost in the other batter's box. That was that far off the plate. That far off the plate. Walker has every right in the world to be pissed. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. I'd be pissed for the opposing team too. I ain't just saying that because it's a D-bag. That was pathetic. That was horrible. That was absolutely atrocious. Wow. Wow. That is not how you spell Melanson. I am taking a guess. I'm sure I'm way off. That they're showing the replay again. Yeah. Bad call. He's had a hell of a strike zone throughout the whole game. I'll give him that. He's been consistent on both sides, but that for his first bad call of the game, that was horrible timing. That was truly terrible. Here's Melanson. We have not seen a good outing from Melanson. I'm hoping we see the first. 3 games, 0-1 record, 3.00 ERA, in 3 innings, 1 walk, no Ks. 5, 6, and 7 due up in this 9th inning. In this bottom of the 9th, I should say. Again, I won't be live tomorrow. I'll be out of town. So this will be the last stream until Monday. I believe there's a game Monday. Yeah, we're playing the Nationals. I'll be live for that. Here's the first pitch to Escobar. 91 mile an hour down in the zone for strike 1. Career versus Melanson. Eduardo Escobar is 0 for 2 with a K. Here's the pitch. Ooh, high cheese. Escobar has to back on up. He falls down. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. It seemed to be a lot less serious on the replay. 1-1 pitch, fouled off, 2 strikes. I think Escobar kind of sold it a little bit. I don't know why. You know, can't go to the free throw line like it's the NBA now. I don't know why he'd sell it, but 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the 9th, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball down. Did he go? Appeals the third. No, he didn't. 2-2. 2-2. On replay, I don't think he went. I gotta be honest. I don't think he went. 2-2. I think he checked up. I think he checked. Two balls, two strikes. There's the pitch. Flied up. Peralta. Me and names, man. Let me tell you. One out. One out. We're close. Two outs away. Robinson Cano is 1 for 3 with a single in the second. Here's the pitch. Down for strike one. Cano is 0 for 4 against Melanson. One strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ooh, breaker ball. Got him swinging. 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just another curveball. Yep, got him swinging. 2 down in the ninth. Dominic Smith is the DH, and he is in to bat. Two outs. Here's the pitch. And check the swing. Ball one. One zero. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Melanson's looking good. It's looking more and more possible, J Boogie. More and more possible. We're hanging on to a 3-2 lead. 10 pitches for Melanson. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Cut fastball. Well in. One ball, 2 strikes. I honestly didn't expect to win this game. This is a tough team to beat. Carrasco is on his A game. Melanson's a strike away, though. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bouncing curve ball, 2 balls, 2 strikes. If Smith gets on, Reynolds was called up yesterday. It'll be interesting. See how that goes. Hopefully we don't get there. get to that point. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Melanson sets. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Diamondbacks win. How about that? Beautiful. I genuinely wasn't expecting a win. Melanson looked incredible. Hell of a game. Hell of a game. I'm super proud of this team. We put the bat on the ball. We actually took advantage of having base runners. We got a home run knock. Our pitching looked incredible. Our bullpen looked fantastic. Ian Kennedy, when he gave up the runs, he didn't get rattled and just blow up. He collected himself and he got it done. Melanson came in and he looked like his closer self, not his, oh, let's just get him out there to get some pitches in self. So it's beautiful. I'm very happy with this team. We broke the streak. It's been a very long time since we got a win at Shea Stadium. Super stoked. Man. Zach Gallen looked incredible. His pitches had wicked movement. Absolutely wicked movement. His fastball was... They were rockets. They were just absolute rockets. Carson Kelly needs to be sent down. I still firmly believe that. It's a mental thing for him right now. And I don't think staying up in the bigs with the mental fog is going to help his self-esteem, help him as a player. I think sitting him down is a tough decision to make. But, you know, it's a good place to get your mind right. It's a good place to get your swing back and a good place to get back defensively. I think he needs it. We should get Nick Ahmed back on the 22nd, so that'll help. I imagine Perdomo will go down. If not, Alcantara or Hernandez will go down. I'm stoked. This was a heck of a win I didn't expect to happen. Yeah, very, very happy. It's made my day better. Not that it was bad to begin with, but it still made it better. Thanks for watching. I've hit 11 likes, and I had consistent viewership throughout. So thank you for that. And I'll stop.